Eastern Connecticut takes on St. Thomas of Minnesota in the first round of the NCAA Division III Softball Championship. Eastern making their first appearance since 2011, while St. Thomas is 8-0 in postseason play, outscoring opponents 30-1 this year. And a lot of that success is thanks to the pitching of Kirsten Anderson Glass. You saw her stats on the board just now as she sits down. Bolduc, fans Terrell, and then Pisanelli to strike out the side in order in the top of the first inning. We'll jump to the bottom of the first. Morgan Bolduc, Eastern's third-team All-American on the mound. Following a leadoff walk, Kirsten McGonigal steals second base. Pisanelli unable to make the grab, and then later in that at-bat, Elise Barnes up the middle for a single. McGonigal comes around to score, and the crowd finally with something to cheer about as St. Thomas takes a 1-0 lead. Bolduc would get out of the inning following a couple groundouts. To the bottom of the second, this time Sam Burling with a single out into left field. A nice stop by Duthry to keep it from going all the way to the corner. Then Megan Banicki lays down a sacrifice bunt to advance the runner to second, but Bolduc able to get out of the jam. Jenna Broman strikes out swinging, and then watch this play. Rachel Sutter chops it to third and gets thrown out by half a step by Julia San Giovanni. Warriors out of the inning. To the top of the third we go. Sabrina Lemire leads off with a single into left field, trying to get something going for the Warriors. Next batter is Megan Hodgson, and with one out, she lifts one into left just past the diving glove of the shortstop. One more look. Actually goes off of her glove into left field, so the Warriors in business. First and second, one out. Next batter, Morgan Bolduc grounds out, advancing the runners. Then Alexis Terrell shoots one up the middle for a base hit. Both runners come around to score, and Eastern Connecticut jump ahead 2-1. One more look at this one. Just past the glove of the second baseman into center field, and the Warriors bench is loving it. 2-1 Warriors. Now we'll jump to the bottom of the third inning. Melissa Berry leading it off, trying to bunt for a base hit, but San Giovanni all over that one. Throws her out. Next batter, Kirsten McGonigal tries the same thing, and this time it's Bolduc coming off the mound to fielder position. So with two outs, Elise Barnes gets underneath it, and Jackie Lewis with a web jam laying out to rob her of an infield hit. It's the Warriors showing off the defense. Now to the bottom of the fourth. Bolduc on the mound still. Dana Connolly fouls one off toward the right side, and Terrell able to track it down. We'll look at it one more time. A fantastic first step by Terrell. Great range, able to make the grab in foul ground. So the Warriors stay on top 2-1. Into the bottom of the fifth we go. Jenna Broman, slow grounder to short, and look at this play by Pisanelli to throw her out by a step. We'll slow it down for you one more time as she grabs it on the run, throws it across the diamond. As the Warriors defense came to play in this game. Now to the top of the sixth we go. Two outs in the inning, and San Giovanni at the plate, and she rips one down the left field line. That's going to get all the way into the corner, and San Giovanni pulls into second base. So with two outs and runner in scoring position, Jackie Lewis at the plate, and she bloops one into shallow right field, but Melissa Berry, what a grab. Ranging back over her shoulder, able to keep it a one-run game. To the bottom of the sixth now. Bolduc still on the mound, and Berry flies out to right field. Next batter, McGonigal chops one to third, thrown out by San Giovanni. Two outs. Now Barnes grounds out to first, so Morgan Bolduc settling in. And we'll jump to the top of the seventh now. Camden Maroney, with one out, pinch hitting, finds some grass in left field for a leadoff single. Callie Duthry would pinch run, and then Megan Hodgson executing the hit and run to perfection as Callie Duthry advances to second. And then with Bolduc at the plate, catcher Jenna Broman guns down Duthry, who was just a couple steps too far off the bag. One more look at that tag as the inning comes to an end, and the Warriors leave a runner in scoring position. Bottom of the seventh we go. Warriors 3 outs away from winning. First batter grounds one through the hole into right field. Terrell's throw is not in time, so Chase Shortley with a leadoff single. Marina O'Leary would pinch run for her. Next batter, Dana Connolly lays down a sacrifice bunt. O'Leary advances to second with one out in the inning. Next batter is Jenna Biso. She would ground it to first base. Brooke Matasowski taking herself. And now O'Leary standing at third base with 2 outs in the inning. And then a 1-2 count to Banicki and Bolduc's fastball just off the plate. So now a 2-2 count, almost the same pitch. Terrell can't believe it, couldn't get the call. So now a 3-2 count, and Beniki chops it to second. Lewis with the flip, and Eastern Connecticut as the 8th seed upsets number 1 seeded St. Thomas. A complete game 3-hit performance by Morgan Bolduc, backed by some stellar defense. Another perfect game in the field for the Warriors, not committing a single error. Kirsten Anderson Glass gets the loss despite 9 strikeouts and 0 walks on the mound. Eastern's next game will be Friday night versus the number 4 seed Texas Lutheran.